Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are starting with chapter 2, Forest and Wildlife Resources. In the first paragraph there is an introduction which says that we all are sharing our planet with millions of other living beings. So there are various living beings who are living on the earth along with human beings, including microorganisms like fungi, bacteria, as well as different kinds of plants and lichens and herbs, as well as big trees and big animals. So there are several kinds of species of plants and animals which live on this planet. So we all are a part of this massive ecosystem. Ecosystem is a natural system of all kinds of living organisms as well as non-living organisms and how they interact with each other. So all the living organisms, including microbes, plants, animals, human beings, they all are part of a community. We all are living together and we also are dependent upon our physical environment, including soil, water, climatic conditions, etc. Everything and anything which is in the ecosystem is codependent upon each other. Food chain is a linear sequence, or it's a kind of a chain in which there's a transfer of energy as well as nutrients from one organism to another organism present in the ecosystem. This shows that how one organism is dependent upon another organism in the ecosystem. So the producers, which are the plants, containing chlorophyll, which enables the plants to convert the sunlight, which is a source of energy, into food through the chlorophyll which is present in the leaves of the plants. This process is called as photosynthesis. Now these plants, which were the producers of food, are then consumed by other organisms, which includes herbivorous animals as well as carnivorous animals. Herbivorous animals depend directly upon plants and grasses because they eat herbs like cows, horses, goats, etc. Whereas carnivorous animals, which depend upon the flesh of animals, indirectly consume these plants, as the carnivorous animals eat the herbivorous animals. And when these animals die, they are consumed by the scavengers. Scavengers depend upon the carcasses of the dead body. They mainly consume the dead animals. Even human bodies, when they die, they are consumed and they are decomposed by the decomposers, which are basically specific kinds of fungi and bacteria. And once the body is decomposed, they add to the nutrients of the soil, which is again consumed by the plants. Biodiversity, which means that in this ecosystem there are varieties of plants and animals. There are many kinds of flora and fauna, and various kinds of species depend upon the environment in which they live in. So depending upon the climatic factors, the soil conditions, the environmental conditions, whether they are forested areas, whether they are polar regions or they are thorny forests, we have different kinds of wildlife as well as plant life which is found in different ecosystems. India is rich in forest cover as well as different varieties of plants and animals. Around 18,000 flowering plant species are found here, and thousands of animal species are found in different physiographies of India. India's flora includes sal trees, pine trees, oaks, rhododendrons. These are mostly found in Uttarakhand regions as well as the northeastern parts and forests of India. Whereas the Indian fauna or animals include the Royal Bengal tiger, Asiatic lions, elephants, various kinds of monkeys, one-horned rhinoceros, etc. Indian forests mostly include tropical evergreens or deciduous forests, thorn forests and mangrove forests. The specific areas where Indian forests are found are the Western Ghats, the Eastern Himalayas and the Northeastern region. According to a report by India State of Forest Report ISFR in 2021, it shows that there has been an increase of 0.28% in the total forest cover and the tree cover of India. So the total forest cover of India right now currently is around 80.9 million hectares. The increase in the forest cover, the main reason is due to plantations. Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Chhattisgarh are the three leading states which has the highest forest coverage. But the highest density or the amount of forest cover and tree cover is maximum in Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh and Manipur, which accounts for 75% of the total forest cover of India. Normal species of plants and animals which are found in India is those species whose population is high, and also they are found everywhere according to the physiography of the country. These species include cattle like cows and buffaloes, then trees like sal, teak, banyan, neem, and a variety of other plants as well as animals which are commonly found in India. The next category of flora and fauna, which is called as endangered species, are found in India, which are basically the threatened animals as well as plants. They are threatened, they are reducing in population because of human encroachment, because of deforestation as well as poaching. So, if we do not take steps to protect these animals, they can convert into extinct animals and species like the black buck, Asiatic lion, the Royal Bengal tiger, one-horned rhinoceros, and snow leopard, which is found in the Himalayas. They have been listed over the Indian Red List of 2018, which has been released in the Rio 20 Earth Summit. Few examples are the Nilgiri tahir, the red panda, the Ganges river dolphin, Himalayan quail, and pygmy hog, which are rarely found in India, and their natural habitat has to be protected. Rare species of animals which are already endangered and they are vulnerable, they are very small in number and they are rarely found in their natural habitat, like the Himalayan brown bear, the great Indian bustard, lion-tailed macaque, purple frog. Endemic species are the ones which are found in a particular geographical area. They need a specific kind of climatic condition as well as soil condition and habitat. They cannot be found in any other part of the world, but they only exist in a certain area or in a certain region. As a result, they are few in number. For example, we have the Nilgiri langur, which is only found in the Western Ghats along the Nilgiri hills. But there are some species which have become extinct in India because of the loss of habitat and the drastic amounts of hunting and poaching. These include the Indian cheetah, pink-headed duck, and Himalayan quail.